Hello, everyone. My name is Gabrielle Quijano, and I'll be discussing the buyer decision process. The buyer decision process is a five-stage process that analyzes how consumers make their buying decisions. Depending on the nature of the product, the buying situation, and the buyer decision process may pass at different speeds. Rather than focusing only on the purchase decision, marketers review the buying process from before the actual purchase to long after. First, we'll name the 5 components of the buyer decision process. They are need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase decision, and post-purchase decision. The process starts with need recognition, when the buyer recognizes a problem or need. Internal stimuli, such as hunger or thirst, and external stimuli can trigger need. After the recognition of need, the consumer moves into the information search stage. This is when they search for more information from several sources. Some types of sources are personal, commercial, public, and experiential. Some examples of each include family for personal sources, advertising for commercial sources, social media for public sources, and product usage for experiential sources. After researching, the consumer arrives at a set of final brand choices in the evaluation of alternatives stage. This stage analyzes how consumers process information to choose among alternative brands. Consumers typically base their decisions on various attributes. For example, you could be basing a car purchase off of the price of the car, the style, and the warranty. Ideally, the buyer will choose the brand with the best attributes overall. However, consumers value each attribute and evaluate brand alternatives differently. Finally, we arrive at the purchase decision. Although all of the previous steps can lead to an intended purchase, the decision does not always match the intention. The two factors that can come between intention and decision are the attitudes of others and unexpected situational factors. If your mother says to buy the cheapest car, you are less likely to buy the more expensive cars. If a competitor suddenly drops their prices, you may reconsider your car choice and purchase the competitor's product. The buyer decision process ends with a post-purchase behavior, where the consumer answers the question, "Am I satisfied or disappointed?" The answer to this question is found by the consumer's expectations and the product's perceived performance. The larger the gap between the consumer's expectations and performance of the product, the greater the dissatisfaction. Studying the buyer decision process allows marketers to influence and help consumers move through the process. If there is public awareness of the product and no sales, marketers must analyze this process to find ways to change consumer perceptions or the product itself.
Created using Powtoon.